Hi, everybody. I'm excited to share news at RCLCO with you all. Effective January 1st, we're going to make some changes in the leadership of the firm, and we look forward to a bright new future together. As you know, within the company, we have two main lines of business. One is our real estate economics, management consulting, and analytics organization. And that's in line with a historic business where we leverage our capabilities and our tools to help our clients make decisions at the property, enterprise, and portfolio levels. And the other business is the institutional investment advisory business. We call it RFA, short for RCLCO Fund Advisors. And that's a relatively new business. We entered the business about 10 years ago now. That business serves our institutional clients, primarily large institutional investors with large real estate portfolios and allocations, and help them make good decisions about their investment portfolios and how they implement it. More on all that in a moment. At the beginning of 2021, we are excited to move to the next stage of our evolution as an organization and a company, and that includes a transition in leadership. I am transitioning into chairman of RCLCO and of RFA, both organizations. Adam Ducker has taken over as the CEO of RCLCO, the real estate consulting and analytics operations, including management advisory work. And then Taylor is taking over as the CEO of RFA, RCLCO Fund Advisors. The three of us together will be the company's executive committee, where we will develop and implement company-wide strategies and manage the overall enterprise. Adam and Taylor will manage the specific operations day-to-day for both real estate, RCLCO and RFA. The transition will accomplish two basic goals. First, it'll continue the leadership succession of the company to set ourselves up for continued growth and evolution as an organization and as a company. And secondly, it'll ensure sufficient leadership and focus in each of the company's two primary areas. Both Adam and Taylor have been acting in their role as leaders of those organizations. So in many ways, this transition is recognition and codifying what is already in practice. I'm excited about this change. I look forward to a terrific future together with my partners, Adam and Taylor, and the rest of RCLCO's owners, and for a terrific decade ahead for all of us at RCLCO and in the real estate industry.
I think it's important to mention, point out, emphasize that Adam and I have been working together for a long time in collaboration with you as well, Gadi, as colleagues. Adam and I specifically worked together on a number of occasions as partners in managing RCLCO's strategic planning processes. And we've been members of the executive committee for several years as well. So in many ways, continuing to work together as CEOs of our respective but related organizations will be seamless and something that we've been doing for a while. And organizationally, we'll continue to work together on the executive committee, which will guide development of company-wide strategy and implementation of that strategy, and importantly, by overseeing shared services of the two organizations.
And just to add one thought, that executive committee is a very high-functioning body. We really work very well together. We have robust conversations. We meet every week. We make decisions almost every day. I'll also say that Taylor and I continue to do consulting work and really love the work we do with our clients, which actually probably takes up more than half of our time. And over the years, we've developed a pretty robust operations team at RCLCO that helps implement the strategy we set as an executive committee. We have expertise in technology and human resources. We have a very talented financial planning and accounting team. So we have a lot of resources to leverage as an executive committee and as leaders.
We do indeed, and you gentlemen have been a big part of building it up and getting it to this point, and really appreciate that. With respect to my role going forward, I will focus on 4 or 5 areas. Clearly, I'll be the chairman of the executive committee, and we have loosely defined a board made up of our owners of the LLC, and I'll continue to chair that board. I will annually review our business plans and approve them in collaboration with Adam and Taylor, and the rest of the team will continue to update and revise and maybe redefine our long-range strategic plan from time to time. Usually we do it in 5-year cycles. So, and we just did it last year. So I think that will be something we'll do on an ongoing basis. I will be available to provide direction, to provide advice, to provide support to the CEOs and to other leaders in the firm as they need to. And I will continue to represent our entire firm, all of our businesses, if you will, whenever appropriate outside the firm in speaking and membership in organizations and client relationship development. And finally, I'll continue to provide my advisory work to clients that would like to work with me and need my involvement in assignments and in their companies. So I'm excited about this new role. As I said before, I think all of us have been playing at least some parts of this. I think most of us have been doing all of this. So it should be a pretty smooth transition.
I mean, we're very excited about it. You know, we kind of honor this 55-year history of really being, stewards and we hope leaders in the industry, but there's a lot changing. The mix of people that we do work with is changing rapidly. Work with private investors and sponsors and all kinds of groups that have different roots or even no roots in the real estate industry. We're about 5 years into the business intelligence program at RCLCO, and we're really moving very quickly, adding data analytics, really kind of doing much more robust and we think kind of useful analytics, kind of using new tools, new data, and the like. We've seen real growth and evolution in our management consulting practice. The questions about running a real estate organization that are coming to us are dynamic. And, we continue to look forward to pushing the bounds of what we do, where we do it. We're called overseas more and more frequently, with whom we do it, different client types, the myriad of product types that we're called on to look at, from resorts to cold storage to 21st century office buildings, and there's a lot to do. We're excited about it.
Yeah, a lot of things changing in the world, and RCLCO is adapting with it, and real estate economics and management consulting work is helping our clients kind of anticipate and deal with those challenges and issues. Taylor, what about RFA? What's in store for RFA over the next few years?
Sure. And my answer, I think appropriately parallels Adam's quite a bit. I mean, of course, we are building upon a fantastic foundation that was established over decades, and in particular under Gadi, your leadership. And we continue to be passionate about our mission within RFA to be a trusted and highly capable extension of our institutional investor clients' teams. And we've are continuing to identify a number of ways in which we can better serve and be that extension to our clients' teams globally, and I think increasingly globally. And many of these involve more effectively leveraging technology tools to collect and house data, both internal and external data, analyzing that data to identify trends, risks, opportunities, and move into more robust forecasting in order to help our clients make better investment and potentially divestment decisions as well. And that leveraging of technology is likely our number one strategic priority and impacts really everything that we're doing to better serve our clients going forward.
One last thought, Gadi. I think one of the legacies of your kind of 40 years as a visionary and extremely effective leader is the centrality of the team that you've really created over that period of time. And I think we carry that mission forward, right? The people who come to work every day are really what make RCLCO work. We think we have as talented a team as we've ever had, and that's the mission we carry forward.
I couldn't agree with you more, Adam, and I appreciate the good words. Thank you so much. I think it's all been a team effort and lots of hands at work here to create the firm, the culture, and the technologies that we have. And I'm delighted and excited about your continuing to put your thumbs on the scale and move the needle on where we go and how quickly we get there. So I think there are it's really a bright future for the firm. I know I speak for Bob Lesser, the founder of the company, Chris Leinberger, who together we ran the firm for 20 years or so, and certainly myself, that I'm extremely proud and very confident the firm is in terrific hands with the two of you, and that the best for RCLCO is yet to come.
We take the trust our clients put with us very, very seriously. It's a almost sacred charge. Every project we do, every one of our clients that we touch, we treat the responsibility to serve you responsibly, creatively, effectively, compassionately, very, very high. And I'll speak for all three of us. The doors are open, the lines are open. We relish the time we get to spend with you, and we hope to kind of double down both in the impact that we can have as a company and the enjoyment we get in working with you.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with that more. It's part of the legacy, really the DNA that Adam and I inherit as longtime members and family members of RCLCO. And I think our clients and colleagues can expect that everything that they have loved about RCLCO and valued about RCLCO and RCLCO fund advisors will endure to the future. At the same time, I do think that we will aim and are well positioned to continue to lead the industry going forward. So that includes what we've talked about, better leveraging technology to do what we've done over decades better and better. I think it also includes becoming a more diverse company to better serve a more diverse industry and more diverse nation and world. That has to be part of our commitment as leaders as well. We're very excited about it.
Well, I want to thank you both for taking the time to share this message with our clients and colleagues. I know you know how excited I am and how confident I am in your stewardship of the company going forward. So thank you, and I look forward to a terrific future together. Be well, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So long.